Hey Capricorn, welcome to my space, welcome to my channel. This is 𝑍⍵ Tarot. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Leo season for those of you who are Leo suns or you were born under the sign of Leo, but you're watching for your Capricorn placements. Happy birthday to all of you. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading for Leo season of 2022. Advise what you can expect. This is just spiritual guidance for you as you move forward through this season from July 22nd to August 23rd. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Capricorn, for your July 2022 messages. The first card out that we have, Capricorn, we have safe and happy travel. Card number 25. And it says protection from harm when journeying. So there are those of you who are planning on going on vacation. Others of you, this may not necessarily be vacation. This can definitely be for work. This can be maybe to go take care of a family member, a friend. Could be also someone that you're dating. Maybe it's a long distance relationship and you're finally going to see them, or you visit them every once in a while. The universe wants you to really focus on protection as you travel. Make sure that you're aware of your surroundings and conscious of that. This definitely tells me, Capricorn, that you guys will be protected no matter where you go, no matter where you're driving, where you're walking, if you're taking the bus, an Uber, a Lyft, a train, a plane, wherever and whatever you're using as mode of transportation. Even if you're riding your bike or motorcycle, doesn't matter. The universe wants you to know that you are protected, but to also make sure that you take precautionary measures as you travel so that you can have safe and happy travel. Okay, you guys, so just make sure that you bear that in mind in the season of Leo. Now we have flow. I believe Scorpio actually received this card. So there are those of you, Capricorn, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your chart. But looking at this card, some of you guys are actually going to the beach, or you're going someplace where the water is very clear, it's very blue, it's very beautiful energy. Some of you guys, it's very tropical where you're headed, or this is a place where you want to go. But this card also speaks about going with the flow. Don't swim upstream. Don't work too hard during Leo season. You should just go with the flow. Whatever needs to be cut out of your life, just let it fall off, right? Just let it flow someplace else instead of towards you. Just make sure that you're just going with the flow. Whatever you need to embrace, just embrace it. Okay? Don't make things more difficult than what they have to be. Okay, guys? So those are your oracle messages for Leo season. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Now, the bottom of the deck for both of these decks here, Capricorn, we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. So there are those of you who are dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. Others of you, this is also about, because you have the Five of Wands here, this can also represent being in a relationship with someone who's much different than you. This can be a soulmate, a karmic partner. This person, this can be for a couple of you, Capricorn, where there is a person, you guys don't really get along at times, and it can be a friend or a family member. But this is someone who, their thought pattern, their ideals, the way they were raised, their background can be very much different than you. Others of you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, so bear that in mind. You may be dealing with someone who is much different than you, and it may cause you both to kind of get into arguments or disagreements, or you don't really seem to see eye to eye with this person. But what I'm seeing is that you do love this person, and this person does love you. They care about you. It's just that there are some things that you guys need to get past. There are some things that you or the other person may need to heal from. There's a blockage in communication here between the two of you, possibly. But others of you, this can also just represent conflict with a particular person or with a group of people in the workplace, within your family, or within a romantic partnership during Leo season. The universe advises you to make sure you go with the flow of things. Don't try to force things to happen. So let's see what else the tarot has to say to you, Capricorn, for Leo season. Queen of Swords, there's Gemini again. So there are those of you, you may be a Gemini rising, you may be a Gemini moon. Some of you guys watching this, you might be a Gemini sun, who knows? But there is energy of Gemini here. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra, but I feel strong Gemini energy here for you, Capricorn, with this person or with this situation. And once again, like I said, whatever you need to cut out of your life, whoever you need to kind of put a wall up against, I'm not saying that you're breaking up with this person or you're not talking to them anymore. It can just be you putting up a wall and just really speaking your truth to this person, not changing who you are, not compromising who you are, and just kind of letting this person know that this is who I am. It's not going to change. You either take it or leave it. Okay? Very interesting. Now, we do have the Queen of Cups. So once again, there's strong love here with someone. And then following your intuition as well. I do feel really making sure that you understand what love is for yourself. And even though you're putting up a bit of a wall, Capricorn, there's still love there. There's still a need to make sure that you're being empathetic, but following your intuition and making sure that you're bringing love into the situation. There are those of you who are definitely dealing with a Scorpio here with the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So Capricorn, this is you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is definitely about a job situation for some of you. This is about a new opportunity. This is about good health. So make sure that you are taking care of your well-being, Capricorn, okay? And then we have the Two of Pentacles once again. That is Virgo. I believe this is either Capricorn or Virgo energy. This is priorities, prioritizing, organizing. This is making sure that you have everything in order with your finances in Leo season, Capricorn. But once again, not swimming upstream, not giving into a struggle, letting things flow. And maybe in order for things to flow properly with your travels or your vacation time, make sure that everything is set in place before you just decide to go someplace. Okay, make sure your money is in order, things like that. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into clarifying these cards for you guys so that we can get a better understanding of what the universe is saying to you for Leo season. All right, let's get into clarifying your cards here, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, so looking at your cards here, clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Ace or the Eight of Pentacles. So there are definitely those of you where this is in particular regarding someone at work. This is regarding a skill that you have. There are those of you who are artists, because I do see the Queen of Cups as creative energy, following your intuition, showing yourself, expressing yourself creatively, and you have a specific type of profession within the creative industry, Capricorn, and you work very hard towards that. Now, others of you, there is some hard work that you need to put into your creative endeavors. Others of you, this is definitely another person at work, okay, that has something to do with this discrepancy or arguments or disagreements. This can be you. Maybe you're the Queen of Cups here. Maybe you're the one that's more expressive, more creative, and you're probably dealing with someone who's the complete opposite. But there's someone here, maybe you work with them, or there's a relationship with someone that you've put in a lot of hard work and love into it. The love is there, but there is still something regarding something that needs to transform, something that needs to be broken down so that something new can be rebuilt here, okay? Now, for the Ace of Pentacles here, we have the Hanged Man. To me, this shows, again, not swimming upstream. The Hanged Man just waits. He hangs in the balance here, and he just waits for things to unfold. When it comes to this new opportunity, Capricorn, remember this is your energy. When it comes to this new opportunity, you just need to let things unfold. Don't try to control anything. It's not going to work well for you if you try to control anything when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your relationships. Just let things unfold. But also make sure that you're organized in the process and that you're balanced. And then last but not least, we have the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Six of Cups. This is Scorpio energy again, Capricorn. Scorpio and Jupiter or Scorpio and Mars. I can't remember which placement the Six of Cups is, but it's definitely Scorpio energy. And once again, look at the moon in both of these cards for Scorpio. Right? You have a crescent moon, right? So there are those of you, maybe you were born under this moon, this crescent moon. Others of you, you're definitely dealing with someone who has a Scorpio moon, or rising. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini moon or rising, or this is your energy. But there is someone here from your past, someone that you knew from your past life, someone that you loved in your past, in this life, a sibling, a cousin, a family member who you really need to find balance in this relationship with this person. I don't see a breakup necessarily, but I do see that there is a need for transformation. There is a need to find love in the situation, even if that does mean parting ways with this person. However, I don't see that necessarily happening for you and this person. I do see the Death card, again, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio is definitely here to show you something, Capricorn. They're here to teach you a lesson, and this can be through a karmic partner if they're a Scorpio. Maybe this person is of a different generation. It could be you're dealing with someone, Capricorn, who's of the Scorpio generation. Maybe you're dating someone, or maybe this is your children. They're just different. They're of a different generation. Some of you guys have Scorpio generation children, okay? It doesn't matter their sign, but their generation is Scorpio, and they're different. Their mindset is different. And you may struggle with that. Others of you, Capricorn, you're the Scorpio generation. You're dealing with your parents, or you're dealing with an older sibling, or you're dealing with a younger sibling, you're dealing with a cousin, a family member, a friend who might be older or much younger than you. And there are those of you might be dating someone who is much older than you or much younger than you, but there is some type of difference between you and this person. Others of you, there is huge transformation regarding your job and your finances. So bear that in mind, Capricorn. There's a lot of transformation there. Don't fret. Don't swim upstream. Don't struggle. Definitely check out Scorpio's reading if this resonated with you, because I feel that there's some similarities within that reading as well. Much love and light to all of you, Capricorn. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.